Hello, and welcome to Penumbra Overture. So, this is a scary game, another one made by Frictional Games, like Amnesia, that I'm going to give a try. This came out a few years before Amnesia, so we're going to see how it is. Easy, normal, and hard. I don't want a challenge, and I'm not bad at games. So let's play. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made.
Okay.
Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Okay. So, looks like this is already getting interesting. What's my name? Who am I? Do I have a name? Did I miss it? Finally, we'd almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are that I can still pick up things using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Huh, I didn't know people thought like that. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep and, well, do everything else in this one room for weeks at a time. I see it works the same as Amnesia. Or, more in turn, Amnesia works the same as this. Tap. Oh, this is considerably different. I would like to open this. Oh, beans! Sweet. Sweet. What did it say? Torch. It's a glow stick. Okay. So I've got a flashlight and a glow stick. Cool, bruh. Oh, Jack Daniels. My favorite. Oh, I can't turn things around. Okay. Oops. What's down here? Nothing. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you is my name Eric? There's something to remember, just... Take care. Okay. Or Jack Daniels. Ooh, a booski. Okay. Now that I've made a mess, we can leave. Huh. Or not. Always good to have a notebook. I already had it, though. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spear at first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. That sounds pretty bad. I knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. So cold. Don't know where I am. I need shelter soon. My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring in the past. Or is that some kind of animal in the distance? Oh, what the hell? My apologies. It looks frozen shut. Perhaps the padlock. Okay, what am I looking for here? Just like Amnesia. Alright. Did that do it? Nope. Oh, no, it did. The hell is that? Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although, looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? What's down there? Looks like it took quite a fall. Empty boxes of ammunition. There's probably something good hidden in them. That's it. Emergency exit procedures. Oh, I don't need that. A pipe. A rod. A pipe. Ooh, what are you? A flare. Oh, perfect. I hope it's open. It's not open. Another flare. And a hammer. Oh. Okay. Oh sweet, I can smack people in many different ways. What are these 1, 2 things? Is it like a quick select? Aw yeah. 1 is the best. There's something back here. Can I move this? Plop. Wait, maybe I can break down the door. Hold on. If I just keep hitting it, maybe it will. Okay, that's obviously not doing anything. Okay, I guess I can't move that one. Of course they're old. They won't pull off with my head. What the hell is this? Everything's blue. Now it's less blue. And now there's no blue. Well, there you go. Uh-oh. Okay, that leads somewhere. And that's just a big loop. Okay. And I don't even know what this thing is. Hello? I'm staying out of there. Oh, well that's where I came from. Now, I obviously have to open this. And that's not working. Looks like it descends into something. Okay. Wait, maybe my pipe. Aw yeah. Excuse you. There. Oh. Okay. Whatever I was ascending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there, if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of other childs. Knowing anyone that might help me. Friends, parents, teachers. Were too scared. Or too far away. I've jotted down a note just in case. What did you jot down? That's not a note. Left control. How does one save this game? Alright. I'm gonna assume I'm on all the time. So, thank you for watching. Until next time. See ya.